I'm Benjo, and well, people say I'm the craziest person in the Philippines kasi sa mga ginagawa ko. So what I do is, or what I've been doing pala, is urban exploration. It's the art or discipline of exploring places where hindi common sa mga tao. Like no one would really ever go there. And then I did that before, not for fame, not for the likes, not for followers. I did it kasi nagsa-soul searching ako. Never totoo yan. Yeah, medyo lost kasi ako before. So I'm a tech PM for HP. So we're in the project management space. And then on the weekends and during the mornings, just in case may shoot, we do videos. Me and my friends, we started this small production company called Black Lotus. We make corporate videos. I did a few brand videos din. And my other friends, they did some real estate and brand videos din. So medyo diverse. I think the only industry na hindi namin papasukin is wedding.
Specialization mo, why would people hire you? Ano yung something different na ginagawa mo sa hindi ginagawa ng ordinary corporate shooter?
Okay. May mga drones na rin before. But as we know, drones have certain limitations. So I fill in the gaps for those limitations. So the first time I pitched my skills sa isang real estate developer, very blessed kasi I blew them away. Like, I can still remember yung sinabi ng engineer kasi nagmumura siya kasi ginawa mo yan? Sabi ko, sir, yan yung mga action photos. Check niyo naman po yung portfolio ko talaga, yung talagang ginagawa. And then when he saw the city lights, the view, the angle, siguro yung the composition and all, he said, alam mo, refer kita sa marketing. Yes.
Kasi aside from di ba typical ngayon sa mga architectural, gumagamit ng drones to get high vantage point. Pero ikaw...
Yeah, nung time na yun, kasi photos are easy. What I delivered before was videos. One of the limitations of the drone before was to make time lapses longer than 3 seconds. So I was able to deliver sa corporate 20 seconds, 16 seconds. The most ambitious project I did for them, we made a construction time lapse.
Okay.
So we were shooting this construction site for 8 months.
Oh, from start to finish?
Actually, halfway. Pero pwede na.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
My first GoPro was GoPro Hero 3. Birthday gift siya ni girlfriend. Hindi ko na-expect eh. Or we having lunch and then sabi niya, happy birthday. Ano to? Pag-open ko. Mayak-ayak ako nun eh. And then, like most people, when you get your first camera, you'll take pictures of anything. Uy, may langgam. Picture. Like, uy, may bird. Yeah, so gano'n lang, picture. And then when we go on trips, record lang ng video, like random stuff lang. And then I started to edit, pero not professionally. Parang for the barkada lang, for the family lang. And ayun, and then I upgraded to the Hero 4 kasi lumabas na yung night photo where you can do long exposures. Sabi ko, oh, I want that because night photo. And so I took advantage of that kasi since I'm always on the roof or basta when I'm exploring, I was able to take night photos or long exposures na that are crisp and clear. Kasi Hero 3, walang long exposure. After 4, I got the 6.
Okay.
Pero I got the 6 for years after na. Actually, when I met si John. And they believed in me. Then they introduced me na to GoPro. Tapos they started talking, and then suddenly one day got this email and like, oh wow.
So we heard that yesterday you were at the launch of Hero 7 dito sa Philippine launch. Can you tell us about the event?
The event, and then they started with the formalities, and then the unboxing, and then and then they showed, well, one of the GoPro members, si Marlo, he let me play with the GoPro 7. So I was able to take a sneak peek na sa mga settings, and then I was asking him questions na rin.
So what was your first impression about the Hero 7?
Game changer. Game changer. Sobrang game changer niya. Kasi Marlo was shooting handheld lang, and he was able to take super smooth gimbal-like shots na. And he was just handheld lang. And then he would put it on this, the shorty. And then yun, he would shoot lang, and he would do those, yung mga, alam mo yung mga video styles na yung pag ganun, iti-tilt yung camera. Yeah. And then it was remarkable. You know, sobrang game changer yun. Walang ganun tech now. I mean, other cameras doesn't have that tech now.
The CEO of GoPro, sinabi niya, the gimbal killer.
Yeah, okay. That is true. Yeah, that is true.
So what are your top 3 favorite features ng Hero 7? So why do you think it's worth getting the Hero 7?
Hyper smooth. Enough said. Just sobrang smooth talaga. Like, sobrang smooth. The comparison videos, and syempre, when you see comparison videos, and it's coming from GoPro mismo, you'd think like, oh, marketing. But when yun nga si Marlo, he was shooting, like he was there, he was going around, he was shooting, and then pare, look at this. And I'm like, yun na yung real world. Yun talaga yung real world eh. So everything that's on paper, that's good, yeah. Pero iba pa rin pag real world test eh. So
what's the second feature?
The time warp. Time warp is nice kasi
so what is time warp for the ones na hindi nakakaintindi ko ano yung time warp?
Okay, so time warp is for in camera terms, it's actually a hyperlapse but smoother. And then when you do hyperlapse kasi or a time lapse video, kunyari lumabas siya sa GoPro 6, 5, sa 4 lumabas ba siya? I think lumabas din siya sa 4. Anyway, you can go to the video setting and you can select time-lapse video. So kasi as we know, as photographers, we know when you make a time-lapse video, it's actually a series of photos, di ba? Taken at certain intervals, and then we just put it on Premiere or Vegas para maging video siya. This one, it does that in body, in camera, convert it to video, and then slap on a hyper smooth, and then sobrang smooth na niya. So, I don't know if you know yung mga famous travel videographers na yung nag-hyperlapse from one area papasok sa temple, paglabas iba na. But then in manual yan, SLR paggamit nila na like click, lakad, click. Now you can just do it with your hands. So it made taking time warp or time lapse, hyperlapse videos much more easier and more accessible to the aspiring videographers.
Yeah. In some of the reviews na napanood ko, they said like it takes months or even years to learn that hyperlapse skill na stable, di ba? Yung tripod, unti-unti mo iuusod, ganyan, para stable.
Yes, that's true.
But with this time warp,
well, with your hands, with your hands. Like, just keep it, just keep it naka-target lang sa subject mo and walk towards it. You don't even have to bend your knees. Di ba tayo, pag we use our gimbal tayo, we bend our knees,
ninja walk.
core, and then arms are flexed, and then parang, and yan. Now, he was just, like Marlo nga, he was just holding it, and he was just walking around. And then, he'll show me the final output na. So,
very exciting.
Sobrang well, yeah. For me, I think the best one is that it has a new processing chip. Okay. So we were inside a bar. It was a bar in BGC. So there was lights, but it was low light, not like this. It was low light, and we were looking at the LCD screen, and I noticed na when we were at 4K 24, walang masyadong noise, and I'm like, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. But then I didn't ask him not to take videos. But then we're just looking at it from its default setting, 4K 24. I'm like, that's not bad. Kasi if you have a 4 or a 6 and then nilabas mo na rin. No, kita mo na yung mga, yeah.
So you feel that the low light performance ng 7 is much better compared to the 6?
Yep, definitely.
So definitely one reason.
A third reason to get it. Yun.
If you're getting into GoPro, definitely skip the rest and jump to 7.
Just go to 7, yeah.
But here's
to 7.
the typical question. Like for me, I'm a Hero 5 user.
5, right. Ako 6.
So is it worth upgrading to 7 if you are a Hero 5 user?
You'll be using it for this next trip, and you're going up. Let's say you're going up a mountain, or you're going skiing, or you're going horseback riding, for example, with friends.
So yung mga action.
Right, exactly. It depends on what you need. When you're there, alam mo, when you're riding the horse, talagang akit ka, di ba? Are you happy with just normal stabilized footage, or will you be happier and content if your footage is smoother? So ganyan lang yan, you have to evaluate these things. So at the end of the day, for me talaga, do you need it for your professional work or for your passion? And if you have the extra money, definitely ako, I would go.
So, cinematic.
Right, and a hyper smooth time or a time warp B-roll na i-add natin sa clip. Like usually sa introduction of a video or sa ending, sobrang maganda yan. Like at least hindi na ako yung ng picture, atras, and then I'll go back home, ipo-post process ka pa, gagawin ko pang video. At least ito, pagka-shoot pa lang, once you stop recording, GoPro 7 fixes it, may MP4 file ka na. So you just have to drag and drop. Makes life much easier.
Kasi yung mga typical na mga travel vloggers, wannabe, or travel
enthusiasts,
di ba? Typically, yung habang bumiyabiyahe sila, nasa car, yung hyperlapse nila.
Yep.
So with the time warp, it's definitely going to give you a more stabilized video.
More professional looking, yun talaga. That's I guess yun nga, more professional looking.
So this also applies to 6 kasi from 6 to 7, parang dikit na dikit siya.
Sobrang dikit. If you're using a 6 and you're thinking of going to 7, again, just the two things you have to consider always. Do you need it? And if you have extra money, just go for it talaga. Yeah. In the coming months, I'll be having my first urban exploration workshop. I'll be sharing things that I don't usually share with people. And I'll be showing you certain pictures and videos that I don't normally show to the public then. So it's going to be exciting. The first leg is on October 13. The next is December 8. And third one is on Feb 2. And finally, the last one is on April 13 of next year. So I hope to see you there. It's going to be amazing. For me, kasi since it's the first one, I don't normally know how people would react to it. Kasi diba, kakaiba siya. So, but let's see. Yeah. So everyone, drop by Urban Gadgets Virtus North to check out the Hero 7 Black and the other variants as well, silver and white. I trust and believe that this is the most. It's so stable. Okay, you should see this maybe later. But I trust and believe that this is the most game-changing action camera out there for this year. This is truly amazing. You should see this. It's so wild. And see you guys here in Urban Gadgets. Just want to say thank you first and foremost kay Urban Gadgets. Many thanks for believing in me. Wazzup.PH, Modo V team, hello, thank you for having me here today. Mr. Ted, Jolo, Marcelo for being here. All the Black Lotus peeps, salamat talaga sa suporta. And all the friends and family members who supported me since day one. Super thank you. If you want to see more of my work, I have a website. It's www.benjocabarro.com. And if you want to reach me on social media, it's benj.o. Thank you and see you in the streets.
Hello everyone. I'm inviting you to come on over and visit any of our branches, Urban Gadgets. We're located at Soledad 3, Virtus North, and the 30th, Ortigas. And we're also opening another branch at BGC on October of this year. And come get your new Hero 7 Black from us, and you get a free sleeve and lanyard, also a GoPro brand. So aside from GoPro cameras and accessories, we also have third-party accessories for GoPro. We also carry drones and several gimbal brands and other accessories you might need for your travels. Aside from the urban exploration photography seminar that Benjo mentioned earlier, we also have other workshops for drones. To find more about it, you can visit urbangadgets.ph. Gusto ko ng BTS eh. Okay, game na ba? Whenever I'm ready. Ano nga ba sasabihin ko?
Sabi mo hello everyone, I'm inviting you to Urban Gadgets. Please check out the new Hero 7.
Alright, okay.
It's
Sige.
available, yung black magkano.
Ikaw na lang.
Hindi naman ako tiga-Urban Gadgets eh. Gusto mong cue card, patay ko ron.
Okay na sir, okay na yun. Tama na. Tama na, cut!